Sorry about that. Got a phone call right in the middle of my recording. So yeah, now I've explained the situation. I've explained where the game has gotten to. The question then is, how do you fix it? And I've gone to the players with it, and I've said, look, we've got 3 options here. I know that a lot of people are not happy with how the game is. That's step number 1. Be honest. Talk to your players. You don't always have to handle everything in character. Sometimes it's best to step away from the characters and deal with the players. And I said, look, we've got 3 ways to fix this. Either I can provide you a storyline out. I can write a storyline that will sort most of this out, calm things down, and get us back on track for kind of the original game that I had intended to run. And I said to him, I think, estimating, that will probably take about 3 sessions to sort out, because there will be steps involved in doing it. I then gave them an option 2, which is I can fix this really quickly, maybe like a session, but I'm going to be honest with you, doing that, there's a good chance that it will feel a bit forced. Again, honesty, straightforward, give them what to expect. Or I said option 3, of course, is we end the game, we kill it. Which is never the option that I necessarily want to go for, but it is often an option that you have to consider, even if it is to look at it and say, okay, that's the worst case scenario, we don't really want to get to that. Most of my players have opted for option 2, to fix it quickly, even if it feels a little bit forced. Now, luckily, Changeling, Mage, actually, the Changeling and Mage are the 2 that allow it for the easiest. Each have a way to do that fairly easily if you're not concerned about it feeling a bit forced. In this case, it is the art of Chronos, time. There are a number of things that can be done by messing with time. Now, messing with time is messy. It is problematic. It's something that when players start messing with it, it causes problems. That happened recently in the last Mage game that was run, where a player decided to roll back time and have a do-over on some things. And it was a mess. It really became a bit of a mess. But sometimes, when used sparingly by a DM, by an NPC, sometimes it can help a lot. And so the likelihood is that the game will basically get a rollback. Now, I have not quite decided who is going to do the rolling back yet. I've not quite figured out all of the specifics of how I'm going to go about it. But I've kind of decided that I think that is going to be the best way to go about it. To put us back to an earlier point before any of the mess. And there we have it. That's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. Problems with games and some ideas on fixing them. As you can see, I'm cruising around a parking lot right now, trying to find a space, and it's not going very well because my wife has asked me to come out to pick up some things, and it's Saturday morning. So, of course, it was not going to go very well. Right. I think I'm done for the day. I've kind of given the information I was looking to give. Hopefully it's been beneficial to someone. Like, subscribe. I don't normally record on Saturdays, but because I was out, I thought, why not? Normally I record Monday through Friday. Monday is going to be my upcoming game previews. Tuesday will be the game recap. Wednesday and Thursday are usually random thoughts out of my head. And then Friday, I change things up a bit and discuss Disney and my current trip planning that I've got ongoing for my trip later in the year. So, I appreciate everything. Have a great day. Enjoy, and I will be back soon.